Part one. Make sure I know the hook I need to move. It's the side that has the mouse now. So go and knock that out of place. 4, 10 hours, man. That a little more. Alright. That part's done. Let's move on. That spot's right there. One side. So we're going to I'll get one. Actually, now with this. Right. Roll in place. Hook's on the other side. Now you slide this in or but just enough. Get this filter situated. That's okay. Hopefully okay. That's all. Step one. See. Box it is. Sure. That's one. Also, see the little actually mouse plate, so once I get on chain, I'll stand chain. I'm taking a flat chain, so might be going full model. Let's do it here. Yeah, let's start. That's on the item. Now you go top.
What? It's not hard.
It's not food. Referencing the bar, and I think, yeah, that was really inside of these spots, so that'll be okay. Yeah, you got that issue right now. So that's all. The first one is that's about right. And I think what I'm trying to do is put a weight bolt to the outside and use that to hold the first one. Stand by. Alright, hose is hold. Spring there, and I'll so that car's just stuck in the back. Okay, spring. And what I have to do is move the gearbox. And at the top move there. So 2 tips. And this clip here. Put a little pocket in this clip. Backwards. So I can pull off that. And this one. See here. I had to move these in the middle because like gasket in there, gasket. Right, that's all off this way. So let's switch to just remove Phillips and get this lifted up. Tall enough that I can run this underneath it. What's going to find the hardware, the casing, today, the cable. Okay, I'm not seeing that front cable supporting motor. I'm not thinking that's anyway.
Alright, taking a quick break from work, and I'm going to try and do some more soldering real quick. Weather's holding up, not going to rain. Basically working on the steering column situation. So what I've done so far is I've cut out a plate that I've welded this 5/8 bolt to, I think, and then secured that to the steering wheel. And the concept is that I will mate that with this steering column. That's what I'm calling it. It's basically a 3/4 inch pipe, half-inch pipe, sorry, with 5/8 nuts welded to the end of it. So it will basically engage this, lock in place, and then I'll put lock washers and then steering, right? So that's on the receiving side. On the back end side, the same concept, and mounted to this 5/8 bolt will be the actual tab that controls the tie rods to actually turn the tire. So what I'm about to do now is weld these 5/8 bolts together, and then I'm going to weld it to the other end of the steering column. And obviously I'm doing this so it stays aligned and the threading is matched up. Same thing I've done for this one. So stay tuned. So here's my mock-up for the steering wheel, the steering setup, right? So sitting there, this is about the height we're looking at. That's the angle of incidence, right? So I just got to find a way to either weld that guy, that pillow block bearing at that angle, or drill the holes to allow it. And I'm thinking I'm just going to stack a few washers underneath and then weld all of it to the frame.
Okay, so I had to re-engineer the spindle since that bent terribly on the last rod. This is what I came up with. I went and bought some 1/8 inch angle iron. That's installed. Let's come over to the side that doesn't have the tire on there yet. All right, so 1/8 inch angle iron. Basically attach the two halves together, create the new spindle unit, cut down the tube here so it fits. Basically made it compact, a little more condensed. So I guess I'm hoping to reduce stress points. But we're about to put the tire on, front tire, and go from there. I haven't done anything else. I had a long list of things to try and do, like tighten the sprocket, the chain, reduce the linking the chain. I don't think I need to do that. The only thing I think I might need to do is weld the nut on the right rear tire axle, I should say, because that keeps spinning. The tire keeps spinning off from there. But let me get it all situated and see what happens. Alright, time for another episode of the GoKart Chronicles. Crap, I meant to do something. Alright, anyhow, let's go with, this is what I went and did. I first of all purchased a 96-inch brake line cable to support how I really wanted to do the brakes, which was to have the piston mounted basically kind of direct to the pedal. And what I did was I basically attached it to a spare piece of I think this is a 1/2 inch square tubing. Then the piston itself is just through the normal connecting thing, and this strap here, boom boom, pushes it in, sends the fluid down. I just used my bleeder kit to make sure fluid's down here. And this is how I chose to mount the caliper. So before putting everything back together, I did verify that there was some compression happening. So the fluid is moving through here. So this is the test. I'm going to start the cart up. It'll free roll, and then I'm going to just press the brakes, see what happens. Yeah, I almost forgot I need keys now. So, yeah, this is not mounted properly. It's just staged. But let's see here. Alright, as you can see, the wheel currently rolls freely. Well, the axle spins freely. Let's see what happens when I apply the brakes. They work!
it keeps it from spinning, at least as it relates to that front wheel's leaning. I want to see what that's about.